ponto não, nós ficamos mais um vídeo que é grande. Não acredito que a gente já está, sei lá, na metade do jogo, talvez, um pouco mais. Porque está no final. Mas a gente tem mais coisas para acontecer no jogo. Estamos aqui no vácuo lendário, trazendo alguns experimentos e falando que esses bichinhos parecem um ET.
My turn, my turn! You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
Café do todo. Por que dá pra usar a moto aqui? Porque aqui até o outro lado na mão. Que dá pra fazer também que é. Não dá. Não dá não.
Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
Suspeito.
He did? Alright, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zeu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zeu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Este принципе. Проверим кисло. Нет. Это не.
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Eita merda. Ничего.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Молодцы.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant?
Nós vamos descobrir, tio. Nós vamos descobrir. Mexer todo mundo de porrada.
Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Here we go.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them. I'm sorry.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
Whoop!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Here we go.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Não sei porque eu não fiz isso desde o começo.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Ok, vamos pra lá então.
one down.
Prince, is that...
Whoa now. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, the bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
Thank you.
Não precisa muita coisa.
Here we go. And seriously gotta be the luckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think.
You! What are you doing? Where?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends? You guys back off too, whore!
Demons!
Look at them, thief! They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human! I am the great Beelzebub! The strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world!
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this.
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? This is our lucky break!
Eu acho que não.
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you. Yeah.
Nothing was nothing!
Take that, man, I'm good. Yeah.
No problem!
Yeah. Yeah.
Gah!
Take that. Yeah.
Gah!
Yeah.
I can still
Fox.
fight.
Ha. Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever. Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay? Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne? I can't say anything unless I have hard proof. What kind of answer is that? Whoop!
Aí, nossa.
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisab battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable, they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Here we go.
Vamos dar sempre mais rápido.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Take that!
Merda. Tu tá cego? Eu não fui fugar.
So far, so good.
The
Quase.
Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. I feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means though.
I see.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
They've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
What was that, chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush ya!
Oh,
What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
eita porcaria.
Means you're in way over your head. Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no.
Let's get back to the engine room.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Dá pra ver perfeitamente onde ela tem coisa.
Look down!
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Sylvia! Here we go.
Aqui bem mais. Aqui bem mais forte.
It's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take.
Tem mais um. Ah, was. Oh. No.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too.
Metal.
Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Esse aqui não dá pena.
Here we go.
Gotcha.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Here we go.
Provavelmente que reto deve ser o chefão já. Já vamos ficar com o tanque, já pode falar.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top. What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
Aquanium! Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh?
You fools! It's been out of the Aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the Aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Oi, vamos enfrentar essa robô gigante aí.
I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We cannot hand over the Aquanium. Can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Mongrels! Your demon! Get away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll peel that creepy stash right off!
Hey, that!
Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Wild creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Oh, keep your distance! Sorry, can't help right now. He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince. Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-staff? Boy, weird staff! Talking to you here!
Oh? What did you tell? I simply can't stand inventory pistols. Demons deserve only death!
This is getting on my nerves.
Mais um.
Say goodbye, Stash!
Aí, ops.
Oh, look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers? Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Vai, tem mais um. Tá. Ah, beleza.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Deixa eu ver. Né?
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
É o pegar a moto, só pra eu ver qual é desses. Ok.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
E merda. Mas.
go.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yeah. What makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right.
All right, then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. No, that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat. Who's they?
Tá, acabou de dar um golpe de estado, tá jogando aqui por dar um golpe de estado. Hipocrisia esse jogo.
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible!
That's not so. The Lisab battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisab battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress,
I'll be damned. That Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
what about the Aquanium?
That's up to you, though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see. Do you need anything?
한번 먹을게.
See you later.
Bom, é isso. Vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Já descobrimos qual que são os nossos próximos inimigos. E no próximo vídeo a gente vai
Hey,
saber
what
mais
was
da
that
história.
thing Anne said? The Resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah. What's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Brett and his army, who stole control over forest land from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
Bom, é isso.